So if this stupid thing will ever stay on, I mean, this is off and on, off and on, off and on. Hopefully, you guys can see what's happening. Just took it through some sweet jumps a second ago. Carjacking suspect, um, driving like a crazy person for sure. 0 thumbs up. Can we get those going? How dare they? How dare they? I hope everybody's doing well. It is a beautiful Wednesday in California. It looks like sunny. Temperatures. There are no audio on this one. 0. It's going to be just me, just you. I've been trying to get this going for the last several minutes so we can watch it, and it's been just a pain in the ass. Just a complete pain in the ass because there's, from what I'm understanding, more than one chase happening right now. So I think we're all caught up. Maybe we need the chopper sounds. Guys, thank you guys.
Yeah, Frank, we are in a residential neighborhood here in the Palmdale area. We'll try and get you Palmdale Boulevard. So we're eastbound Palmdale Boulevard from 17th Street. We just saw this white F-150 do a little off-roading. He thought this was a trophy truck. We saw it go into basically construction lanes of one of the highways here in Palms.
Man, everybody's having a hard time with this.
One for a time, we saw some of the stuff in the back of the truck flying all over the roadway. We did see a passenger jump out from the passenger side of the car. That was
that's them, not us.
That passenger ran into an apartment complex. You're looking for that person right now. We also saw a cruiser, a black and white cruiser. Not entirely sure if it was LAPD or sheriff that was involved in an accident right there at the intersection where the passenger did run out from the vehicle. No. So we have it.
My apologies. I'll just be quiet.
With a carjacking, and
I'll just be quiet. Does it still sound that way, by the way? I've got to go back and listen. Your voice is muffled. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Any better now? Maybe? I don't know. It's early. Give my mic a break. Yeah, Stu ran out of gas. Okay. I think his voice sounded weird when he started. It's because there was another speaker on. Jeanette, thank you for all your help. I've been jumping from network to network trying to catch this going. I apologize, guys. Joe!
Palmdale, 12th Street East.
My buddy Joe. Yes, that's it. Low and sexy. Okay. Hello. I'm good now. Okay, good. Well, I sound as good as I can be. So they're having an issue. This has been a really crazy case.
Frank, just I got you back here. So, as he starts to make these erratic, sharp turns, we have to, make some turns with Sky 5 as well. And every once in a while, that might interrupt the signal here. But as you just saw, he was in oncoming traffic, barreled through that intersection. Now, for a time there, they did throw out a spike strip. It looked like the truck was able to maneuver around the spike strip. That was maybe about 5 minutes ago. And then shortly after that, we saw at least one passenger run from the vehicle around 105th Street. And we've seen the door open at least.
Yeah, the door was open. I don't know if somebody got out, if the door just came open. They're going to do this a lot. I mean, it's the name of the game today, it seems like. It was what it was. Do us a favor, guys. Like the video, share it out if possible, if you can. If your hands are not full, like Rogers. His hands are full of everything. Got a lot of stuff in the back. We lost a lot of stuff. He went off-roading with it a while ago before we could get live.
Looks like the northbound 14 here, guys. So we're just going to get a little further away from Palmdale. So we're northbound up the 14 from Palmdale Boulevard, I believe it is. So we'll widen out here and see if there's any units directly
So me
behind
and him
this
aren't
pickup.
competing.
I don't see any directly behind. They may have fallen well behind this truck, but they do have at least one air unit, if not two air units, that are over keeping an eye
air units
on this white F-150 again suspected in a carjacking. We have the driver, possibly more occupants within the vehicle. There was a time where they were saying there could be 4 people that were in the truck, possibly all armed. We saw one hop out in the Palmdale area. We've seen the door open at least one other time, but we didn't see anybody
Lock
jump
your door,
out.
Melanie.
So we, at this point, we just assume there's more than just the driver that's in this F-150. Now northbound up the 14, making our way into the Lancaster
making his
area.
way downtown.
And he's just being basically tracked by the helicopter at this point.
He's moving at a good clip.
They've tried to stop this with a spike strip. That was unsuccessful. And we may see more attempts with a spike strip, but for right now, they were unsuccessful with the one they threw out in the Palmdale area. And we saw basically where the passenger had hopped out in the Palmdale area. There was an intersection there that was very congested, and we saw
see that
one black and white that was involved in an accident there. So at that point, they backed off some to give this guy some space as he was driving in the wrong way, opposite lanes of traffic on surface streets. He had barreled through a construction site. We saw the truck basically go airborne for a time with debris from the back of this truck flying all over the roadway. So here he is northbound up the 14 on his own. You can see he's going much faster than the other cars.
The police finally making their way.
14 freeway. So certainly going fast. It looks like we have sheriff's department that has moved in closer. It looks to be I can't read that back insignia. I thought maybe it was a canine unit. But nonetheless, we have at least one sheriff squad car that has caught up to this F-150.
Sorry, I was doing
and
work.
We'll see where he decides to take us at this point. You can see some cones here on the 14. So there is some ongoing construction. I don't see any construction workers on the freeway up ahead. So that's some good news there.
No construction workers. A+.
Obviously already willing to show that he will go
through
a construction zone if need be. And I just making his way quickly past these.
Thank you, Deborah, for $3.
Just trying to make their way north up the 14. Try and get you Avenue M. So we're northbound 14, passing Avenue M at this point. I believe I heard 80 miles an hour.
That's a good clip.
85 miles an hour. So it's certainly driving very fast here as we make our way into the Lancaster area.
Did I not have? All right, it should say live. I'm sorry. Thank you, Kay, for letting me know. That's what happens when Mikey gets in a hurry. That's what happens when I get in a hurry. Yeah, that's what happens when I get in a hurry. Mikey forgets things. It happens. I apologize. I was working on videos for upload for court today. I've already got things ready for Wild Woman Wednesday. It's going to be Wild Woman Wednesday in court as well today at 1 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to see all these wild women's up in the jail women's. Got some of those coming up. Good to see everybody. Coffee and a chase. Look, I've got my handy monster. I'm ready to go. Thank you, Kay, for letting me know. I'm over here just effing up right and left. I was not ready for this today. We rarely ever get anything before noontime here.
Yeah, if they haven't joined already, I'm trying to find that out
live, yes,
as we speak, whether or not CHP is involved in this pursuit. I'm sure they are aware. They may even set up in some of these on-ramps here in case they do need to intercept. But as far as we know right now, Sheriff is the lead agency. So I'm just trying to listen to the radio chatter So okay, so they may continue to back off. At least the ground units, they are following this from the air, regardless of whether the black and whites decide to stay directly behind this white F-150 and starting to veer off towards the right, maybe trying to find exit. No, we're gonna flip around here and we're gonna possibly go the
This guy's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's them, not us, by the way.
side. Yeah,
This guy's going in oncoming traffic.
He's going against traffic.
I'm doing great. Everybody else is doing great. This guy is crazy. He's going against oncoming traffic. He's been all over the place. Very dangerous early morning chase here in LA. I am a juggernaut for forgetfulness. It's been a crazy day. And it's not even started yet. Another turn. We're just turning around again.
Yes, so he got off. He was going to go eastbound, then westbound, then eastbound, now westbound again. So here we are. You can see he's really picking up some speed here westbound, trying to cut his way through traffic here. We have a lot more traffic here on this main road here. I'll try and get you what street this is. I believe it might be Avenue
there you go,
J,
kids.
but I will confirm that for you here very shortly. We're trying to hear the radio chatter. This could be Lancaster Boulevard, believe it or not. So still westbound here on the main street.
Thank
here.
you, Bob.
We're trying to maneuver around the trees here as best we can.
I need that.
Cross traffic. Look, he had a green light there.
Cooper. That's them, not us. 600 of you
Avenue
here.
J.
Like the video, help
Avenue
us
J.
out. Thank you. Monies is nice. Likes is great. We appreciate them all. Thank you, guys. Early morning here on the out there on West Coast. It's very early. Almost noontime here on the East Coast. Preparing for a busy day on whoa, almost hit that truck. This guy is extremely dangerous. At one point,
we're seeing a lot more traffic here. It looks like, what is that?
At one point, they said there were 4 armed individuals in this truck. I don't know how many there are now.
On the roadway. It's it's right at that prime time, 9 a.m. There's a school right there. You can see some.
Get away from the school.
That are still out. Ooh, making a sharp turn there, making contact with.
Gracious, we're hitting all kinds of cars.
Outside of the school.
Oh,
we're north of Avenue J.
We've got to take this guy down.
Smaller street here, continuing northbound, and yeah, just another car that was affected here during this pursuit.
Pretty crazy to hear that 4 people carjacked.
A couple of crashes during the duration of this pursuit. One including a black and white unit from the LAPD or the sheriff's department.
This guy is absolutely nuts, Green Man.
See which agency was involved, but certainly at least one black and white involved in a crash. And now we are westbound again. Was in the center lane there for a moment there, cutting across, making a sharp turn here. Now southbound.
Oh, thank you. Terminator. What's going on?
Lancaster Boulevard. And you can see there's a school.
Look, it's Keeper
right here. So it's going around this school. It looks like to be a high school here.
This is so dangerous. Get them away from this freaking high school, man.
And we have at least one black and white that's behind, possibly the sheriff's department.
It's taking the wrong way, really long way around.
Stolen F-150, making a sharp turn there. Now we are eastbound.
It doesn't feel live. Well, it is. Now it does. See that little logo in the corner?
Street West. About 55 miles.
I don't know. I don't usually hear from him till like 12:58.
Here on the road. So he's back on that street where he crashed into that white car. Now up on the sidewalk through the parking lot. I don't know if there's really an easy way out.
Oh, he's getting himself boxed in. He's getting boxed in. What is this thing doing?
Southbound, 32nd Street West. All right, now he's boxed.
What is going on with this news station? Oh, significant damage. I feel like I'm in a time warp. Get it together, guys.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well, there's lots of things in the back of the truck that are flying out. You got partially the front end that's also shattered along the roadway. Those motorists just they weren't moving. He was trying to shove his way
Tony,
through
no one will
two
tell.
cars, but he had no luck, so ended up backing out.
Them having these Skippy issues is on them, not us, by the way. That's them.
And let's see, we'll widen out here. And it looks like some of the black and white units have backed off, or at least they're having a little bit of
we've damaged so many cars
a
now.
Time trying to get out of that traffic to try and intercept this white F-150 once again. But this guy clearly showing all attempts to try and get away here, has no intention of stopping.
The signs of battle are really showing on this car now.
40th Street.
Oh, is it breaking down?
Out here, slowing
is it breaking down?
Maybe disabled, possibly looking for a spot to run from the truck. That's
maybe.
Let's see here. We're not sure if this truck is disabled, but you can see the black and whites have caught up here. So we have.
I don't want to say disabled. I'll say handy capable.
Oh, there we go. We saw one person jump out going through a backyard here in a residential area. Okay. Sheriff are now out on foot. I don't know. Maybe that's the only person in the car. Maybe David can keep an eye on that. Everybody else decides to run from that truck. But so we believe this is the driver of that F-150 now on foot.
He's moving.
Residential area here.
He's on the move. Wow, look at this house. Oh my God, look how dirty that pole is.
We start. Let's see.
Got money, you want to let the pool look like that?
Possibly buy the boat on the side of the home here.
He's going to drive that boat out of here.
He did hop the wall. We'll see a sheriff's department. They're going to make their way around into this cul-de-sac here.
I think he ran out of gas.
Let me know if you still have the signal. Residential area here.
Yep.
I'll try and get you a locator here in just a moment. As we start.
Many thanks, Heidi.
Tucked in here. Possibly buy the boat.
Maybe he's in that giant boat. Hopefully he didn't get into this house.
They're going to make their way around into this cul-de-sac here.
Good morning, Miss Mandy.
Frank and Jess, let me know if you still have the signal.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, if this is not a lesson to tell everybody, make sure your doors are locked at all times, even when you're in the house. You never know what kind of idiot's going to come around there. He's in the boat, you think? That's a nice boat. That's a nice boat. Come on, guys.
Residential area here. I'll try and get you a locator here in just a moment. As we start.
Anybody live near this really nice neighborhood?
Just basically keep converging onto this one. There.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There's. Come on, man. Get it together.
He is there. Okay, so the air unit's got pretty good sight now. We do. So okay, he's making his way back over onto the side yard, and we'll see if he decides.
Is he peeing? What is he doing? Oh my God, this
is
so aggravating.
So, we'll be careful as to what we share here.
Don't go in the house. Stay away from the house. He might as well while he's there, do him a favor. Nobody likes chases anymore. This is Tully Savalas. Who loves you, baby?
Yeah, he's put himself in a position where it's going to be very difficult for him to get away. He's basically in the confines of this backyard. Sheriff's Department already has
he's checking around.
They have a perimeter around this area. The area clearly has.
I hope not.
He has no vehicle at this point, so
he's going to go turn himself in. What's he going to do?
Making his way out towards the front. We'll see if the Sheriff's Department is out here in the cul-de-sac. Okay, now he's running across the street into another.
Is there nobody there? Okay. Come on, man.
Hopping another
desperate
wall here.
Man. He's going to fall.
Yeah.
Nope, almost did. A lot of wine barrels there.
Yeah, well, they're on all four corners of this block here. So the area.
Look at him move. Look at him go yard to yard.
So, as he's making his way
Look at that
hopscotching through the
grill.
backyards. He's now going from street to street. So they're having to continue. You can see the neighborhood
Very
here.
dangerous,
So he's going
man.
from
If you're
one
in this
cul-de-sac
area,
to another, and
guys,
you can see
lock
they're
the
just.
doors.
Well, yeah, we got more and more units arriving here.
He's heading right towards the police. He's heading right towards them, doesn't even know it.
Cover more of the area at a given time now. He's going to have very
If he
little
goes back
space
over
to
that
go
one wall,
anywhere
he can get back to the
without
truck.
running into
I don't
a
think he's out
black
of
and
gas.
white here, a sheriff's deputy, maybe
Maybe.
LAPD's
These
down
people
here,
got
maybe
money,
CHP,
son.
but we do know there are multiple black and whites, including the
They
airship,
got money.
that are here. So we'll try and get eyes on him.
I know,
once
right? It's
again.
beautiful. We need, if any of these people are watching,
He's
would you
cutting
like
his
to
way
be part of
through
this channel?
the
Because you got
backyards.
money, son. You got some money. I know these are multi-million-dollar homes.
What was the last visual?
You sent 3 super chats and none of them showed up? Oh, no. Yeah, I've got 4 over here. Heidi, Cooper, Bob, and Deborah. All I got. I'm sorry, guys. Well, that's the good thing is you didn't get charged for them.
Yeah, so it sounds like the air unit has pretty good eyes on a good sense of where he's at. You can see some of the sheriff deputies looking over this block wall into this area. There's lots of trees and bushes here, so he may have tucked his
Miss Kayla. Yeah, everybody's got solar panels. They're trying to get that free money.
And then, of course, we are looking from up here in the Sky 5, but he was right in this. Let's see. What do we got here? We got more
worry
deputies,
about
so
it.
they are now in the multiple.
You being here is all that matters, Keeper. Glad you're here and hanging out.
This guy might be hiding.
Much appreciated.
Maybe in the bushes. We haven't heard anything about him making his way.
Gosh, look at all these poles.
So that's some good news. And
this guy smell like chlorine. And there, as soon as you walk out the back door, everybody's so many pools around. Good to see you, PJ. How are you? Yeah. There's no water in California. It's all into pools. All these nice ass pools. Yeah. Why doesn't anybody have any dogs? Look at this just jumping yard to yard now. Like him. I could never be one of these cops. They'd be like, damn it, Mikey. Checking all the swings. Wow, look at all those. They got all those. I could never sit one of those. I'd feel like it was going to rip and drop me on the ground. He's in the house with the red tent. Teresa says. Yep, getting about that time. Gotta release the hounds. Gotta set them loose. We've got cops everywhere. We've got this guy laying low now. Anything is possible, I guess.
Yeah, Frank, he's really found a spot to tuck in. So everybody's trying to find him from the air and the ground.
Okay.
But,
thank you.
Last time we saw, he was within this cluster of homes.
Cluster F.
It would be very difficult for him to make his way out of these cluster of homes without being seen, especially from up top. You can see they're making their way through the gazebo, through the bushes. They were checking all those hammocks that were hung on the balcony. As to the dog we saw,
make sure nobody does any damage.
That was just a family dog that was in the backyard, looked a little smaller than what a canine would be, and we haven't heard the deployment of a canine just yet. Oftentimes, the canine will be.
I'm deploying the hallelujah. Amazon girl, 6 months. I remember. Glad to hear you're back to work. That's great.
Would be on a leash, and so we're continuing to.
Yeah, I can't be taking no hammock bumps.
The homes here, he's really found a place to tuck in.
He could be anywhere.
More trees and
we lost him.
Here.
He's here. We're gonna get him.
I don't know if he's managed to make his way into a home.
Oh God, don't say that.
All these sliders, all these windows, all these doors are locked. If anybody hears the sheriff's department, if anybody lives in these cul-de-sacs, you certainly want to do so. You certainly want to lock everything up. Make sure, and if you see anything suspicious, get on the phone.
Oh, I'd hate to have to rake up those leaves.
Know that you're hearing something on your property. If you see anything, maybe you're not home. You're watching this pursuit. If you see anything on your Ring cameras or any of your surveillance cameras, that could be beneficial for the sheriff's department. It looks like they're all
It's too hot for the hot tub.
kind of getting together, a little tighter huddle. Maybe they have a better sense of which yard he's in. Again, even the air unit is trying to locate where this
Oh, look at that one.
guy
It's got all
went.
the
You
fancy
saw him hopping
trees. That's
through
nice.
multiple backyards before going under some trees and bushes, and he has been hard to locate.
They better not lose them.
But last seen within this cluster of homes.
Down below at the very bottom of the screen, guys, that's where he
cul-de-sacs,
was.
Lots of sheriff.
That's where he jumped out,
here.
jumped this way, and then made his way this
here,
way.
So, plenty of manpower.
If I had to
here
guess, I would say he was
by the
somewhere
sheriff's
over in
department
this
as
yard
they'll
or the
continue
one
to
on the other
canvass through
side.
these yards, and we'll try and get a hold. Everyone's in custody. Okay, we're hearing now. Yeah, we're hearing now they may have located and he's in custody. So we're trying to locate that now.
John, you see that little
so
thing in the
bear
corner?
with us here. We're on the radios here, talking with the authorities here to see if we can get a sense of where he is. Also, the police scanners, which have appeared to have gone quiet at this point. So give us just a few minutes.
I'd
here.
lose
We'll
my mind. I would like, you're not
you.
home. Next thing you know. That's right. That's why you gotta be prepared. See if we got this douche that went through. Is that him? Is that him? Did he have a hat on? Maybe he did. That looks like maybe him. Oh, my favorite Christmas household, Sharon and Rick. 7 months a member.
Yeah,
I'm guessing over on.
At this point,
we got a chase.
Cleared the truck, so it's just one person that was left within.
You guys are the best.
One person that had ran from the passenger side in the Palmdale area. We heard another passenger had ran out somewhere in the San Fernando Valley, maybe in the Sunland area. So they
thank
did
you,
know
Mark.
there were car at one point, possibly armed. We don't know if they recovered any firearms, but
no melon alerts today. But
got their man.
Let me tell you guys this. Very exciting day. If you enjoy car chases, anything to do with crime, arrests, body cam, dash cam, you name it, we will be doing it today at 4:05 Eastern. We do it Monday through Friday. It's a complete chase show with an incredible crowd of people, amazing community. We have a huge members only on all three of our channels once a week live, so we can hang out with you guys. So yeah, if you want merch, that'd be great. I think I've sold $6 worth of merch this year. Do us a huge favor, like the video. That way other people will get to see this video. We can tell more people that we got a chase happening at 4:05 p.m. Eastern time today, about 4 hours from now, wherever you're watching. All right, let's take this on down because they're done. And so am I, because I've got to get ready to do. We got a case. If you like court cases, live courtroom drama, we have that as well, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is an hour from now, wherever you're at. So make sure, join us back for that. I would love. Is there a Creed frame pick on a sweatshirt or a t-shirt? Yes, and there are stickers as well. Again, I've been working hard getting everybody's Christmas cards together, learning a lot about you guys through these Christmas cards and your messages. Very excited about that. 125 Christmas cards going out. I'm working on them. And yes, somebody said, Mikey, are you handwriting them all? Yes, I am. Each and every one. So if you get something in the mail, looks like a child wrote it, it's probably from me. Guys in the truck. There we go. The Pursuit Express. I know I don't have everybody on here, but it's Deborah, Bob, Cooper, Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. Everybody else are highlighted. You know what? F it. Everybody thanked. Amazon Girl, thank you for membership. Sharon and Rick, we love you guys. Mark, we're glad you're here. Guys, get back here soon now. But until then, until you can, do me a huge favor. Like the video. Share the video. Think about that. That's a big one. Sharing the video is amazing. Share the video. Oh, my new attorney, random New York lawyer, is here. Do all that good stuff. Where have you been, Courtney? Yes, I asked and requested for people that wanted cards like a month ago. Where were you at? Not listening, apparently. Stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. Because unlike some channels, we're not one trick monkeys around here. No siree, Bob. We're like 2 or 3 tricks at least. Top guys out.
Just do what I tell you.
Who's this? Well, let's get fucking like a monkey.
You know that I'm the cream of the crop.